We begin our news in Camden County, where the issue of school funding took center stage as State Senate President Sweeney visited his old high school today. Sweeney spoke with staff and students at Pennsauken High about their experiences and how, if the state's controversial school funding formula was used correctly, it could help districts like Pennsauken, which is currently only getting 77% of the funds that it should. Our Nina Barati has more.
Oh God, it's wonderful to be back here. I have so many wonderful memories, and Pennsauken was always a blue-collar, hard-working community that always overachieved.
State Senate President Sweeney was greeted with nothing but smiles and excitement as he explored the halls of his old high school. Although he graduated in 1977 and much of the school has changed, he said he recognized a lot of familiar ambition within the classrooms.
As you grow up, a lot of things mold you and make you the person you are, and my success, really, a lot of my success started here.
I think it was wonderful experience for us and our kids. It really shows the kids the importance of the federal funding and the state funding for our schools.
Today's topic of conversation was school funding from the state. Sweeney, an advocate for fair formula funding, is working towards making sure each school in the state gets their fair share.
You have districts that are way overfunded, you have districts that are well underfunded, and then you're asking for local communities to support their schools even more than they should and more than they can.
The superintendent says the Pennsauken School District is about $14 million underfunded each year. If they were funded properly, some high school faculty have big ideas for ways to help continue to mold their students, like more programs and updates inside and outside of the school.
They're not aware of technology jobs because we just don't have exposure to them, so they don't even know what they are.
Hopefully we can get some lights finally, because we're one of the few schools without it, and that'll just to keep some of our kids in-house.
Because the state funds aren't in place, you have larger classrooms, you have programs, you're losing music, art, you're losing programs that actually round young people.
School by school, district by district, the Senate President plans to continue traveling the state to bring attention to the issue and resolve the state funding formula once and for all. I'm Nina Barati for SNJ Today.